pleasant good evening and welcome to Panther Stadium for tonight's Homecoming 2025. Tonight, the Panthers take on the American Leadership Academy Patriots. Homecoming festivities will get underway in just a few moments. A reminder, the Booster Club is selling 50-50 raffle tickets, 3 for $5 on the concourse near the entrance. Also, a reminder, the press box, below the press box is the restroom facilities and concession stands for the home. And for our visitors, restrooms and concessions are located on the scoreboard end of the field next to the baseball stadium.
Good to see you, sir. Y'all have a good evening.
Good evening to our hometown crowd and our guests. I'm Riley Robertson, a senior class representative at BLHS,
And I'm Kira Fry, the junior class vice president at BLHS.
and we will be your guide for this evening's activities. Welcome to Homecoming 2025, where our theme was A Journey Through the Ages.
We will begin tonight's pregame ceremonies by recognizing the senior football players and the young ladies who are sponsoring them. Sponsoring number 56, Devin Adams, is Alina Perez. Sponsoring number 7, Drew Centella, is Peyton Glowacki. Sponsoring number 52, Jaquan Corley, is Shatara Frazier. Sponsoring number 9, Jaden Davis, is Lauren Dozier. Sponsoring number 12, Elijah Gant, is Stephanie Garcia Gutierrez. Sponsoring number 65, Travis Gates, is Serenity Stroman. Sponsoring number 21, Angel Gerardo, is Zane James. Sponsoring number 57, Moises Gonzalez, is Izzy Gonzalez. Sponsoring number 62, Mason Gunner, is Austin Ernst. Sponsoring number 10, Cameron Martin, is Mahogany Kwanzaa. Sponsoring number 69, Jalen Mitchell, is Lily Labran. Sponsoring number 4, J.R. Stewart, is Harmony Coleman. Sponsoring number 3, Nashawn Stewart, is Kenyatta Jones. Sponsoring number 53, Preston Smith, is Gabby Adams. Sponsoring number 6, Jaden Waters, is Isaiah Abner. Sponsoring number 2, Katie Witt, is Shania Wirtz. Sponsoring number 22, Savy Wooden, is Jemiah Maddox. Savy was crowned 2025 Homecoming King at our pet rally earlier today. Sponsoring number 5, Tyler Wooten, is Khadijah Blocker.
Now we present to you the 10 finalists for Homecoming Queen 2025. Gabriella Adams, escorted by her father, Mr. Gary Adams. Daylin Blair, escorted by her mother, Miss Legacia Blair. Ella Campbell, escorted by her father, Dr. Ryan Campbell. Mackenzie Dozier, escorted by her father, Mr. Bobby Dozier. Jessie Idson, escorted by her father, Mr. Rod Idson. Carla Ramirez, escorted by her father, Mr. Juan Moreno, and brother, Mr. Cypress Moreno. Kaylee Rogers, escorted by her father, Mr. Matt Rogers. Addie Roof, escorted by her father, Mr. Ben Roof. Callie Watson, escorted by her father, Mr. Joseph Watson. Passion Williams, escorted by her grandfather, Mr. Larry Dozier. Finally, we have the honor of presenting to you our 2024 Homecoming Queen, Ava Dawkins.
Where's my guys? Cheryl, where's my guys?
At this time, would you please stand for the invocation, followed by the presentation of colors by our junior ROTC department and the national anthem performed by the BLHS Panther Band under the direction of Mr. Josh Brown, along with the BLHS chorus and musical theater students under the guidance of Ms. Cheryl Felder. Tonight's invocation will be done by Ava Watson.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day and for allowing us to join in this athletic contest. Please watch over us and help us to maintain fair play and good sportsmanship. We ask that you guard each participant from injury and that your will be done. Please be with us as we return to our homes after the game. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Attention! Color reverse, march! Color, up!
Give me a G.
Freeze it on!
Ready, bug roll. And 1, 2.
Starting lineups for tonight. For American Leadership, on offense, left tackle number 57, Kyler Long. Left guard number 78, Ben Burton. At center, number 58, Gavin Robertson. Right guard number 73, Aiden Mitchum. Right tackle number 72, Dan Burton. At wingback, number 24, Caleb Sanders. At wingback, number 3, Jackson Sharif. Wide receiver, number 11, Owen Rowe. Wide receiver, number 1, Leonard Presley. At running back, number 4, Ted Rowe. And at quarterback, number 7, William Cook. On defense for the Patriots, defensive ends, number 24, Caleb Sanders. And number 11, Owen Rowe. Defensive tackles, number 48, Greg Kempson. Now number 54, Weston Hill. At the linebackers, number 4, Ted Rowe. Number 44, Chris Parnell. And number 32, Jeremiah Jordan. Cornerbacks, number 3, Jackson Sharif. And number 5, Matthew Taylor. And at safety, number 12, Jamison Nunnery. Punting tonight for the Patriots, number 3, Jackson Sharif. Place kicker, number 4, Ted Rowe. Starting lineup for your Panthers. Right tackle, number 59, James Sawyer. Right guard, number 56, Devin Adams. At center, number 53, Preston Smith. At left guard, number 58, Corey Logan. And left tackle, number 57, Moises Gonzalez. At the wide receivers, number 3, Nashawn Stewart. Number 8, Jaden Millhouse. Number 1, Jeremiah Merritt. And number 2, K.D. Witt. At running back, number 22, Amadre Wooden. And at quarterback, number 17, Reese Binky. On defense, defensive ends, number 5, Tyler Wooten. Number 11, Robert Matthews. At defensive tackles, number 65, Travis Gates. And number 52, Jaquan Corley. Outside linebackers, number 4, J.R. Stewart. Number 18, Jack Baltnight. And at the middle linebacker, number 9, Jaden Davis. At cornerback, number 12, Elijah Gant. And number 2, K.D. Witt. Strong safety, number 7, Drew Centella. And free safety, number 3, Nashawn Stewart. Special teams, number 14, Trey Smith will handle the place kicking duties. And punter, number 57, Moises Gonzalez. Captains tonight for American Leadership, number 73, Aiden Mitchin. Number 24, Caleb Sanders. Number 11, Owen Rowe. And number 1, Leonard Presley. For the Panthers, number 18, Jack Baltnight. Number 5, Tyler Wooten. Number 22, Amadre Wooden. And number 2, K.D. Witt. Batesburg-Leesville won the toss and has deferred to the second half. ALA will receive and go towards the scoreboard.
North Carolina, and welcome in to Panther Stadium for Homecoming 2025 as Batesburg-Leesville is set to do battle with the Patriots of American Leadership Academy. Hello, everybody. I am
Haley
Coach
covers the
Antley,
kick
and we are underway.
off.
We're
First
in a
down, 10.
Region 2 matchup between the Batesburg-Leesville Panthers and their record of 4-3, and American Leadership with their 2-5 record. American Leadership entering the South Carolina High School League ranks a season ago in the sport of football. They have yet to win a region game in Region 2. That's going back to last season. Batesburg-Leesville, of course, the defending region champions. It is ALA football. They will scrimmage 1st and 10 from their 20-yard line. They're going to toss back to the right, and stonewalled behind the line of scrimmage is the runner, but he will make it in second effort back to the line for no gain on the play. Actually did lose a yard back to the 19-yard line. So it brings up 2nd down and 11. So 2nd down and 11 here for ALA, the Patriots. Moving right to left. Quarterback will go under center, single setback, and handoff and hit behind the line of scrimmage and losing yardage back to the 15-yard line is the ball carrier. A loss of 4 on the play, so it brings up 3rd down and 15. In last year's matchup between these two teams, Batesburg-Leesville won handedly. It got out of control in the first quarter. Batesburg-Leesville led 35-0. And in that game, ALA was held total offense to just negative 25 yards. 3rd down, 15 from their own 15-yard line. From the right hash mark, wide side of the field is to the left. Quarterback is going to give a little double handoff. They'll get out to the 18-yard line, and that is all. A gain of 2 yards on the play sets up 4th down and 12. We'll give him 3 yards on that carry. Brings up 4th down, 12 to go. From the ALA 18-yard line, the punter is camped out around his own 8-yard line. He'll punt it from around the 10. Right-footed kicker, high spiraling kick. It is returned by Batesburg-Leesville. It's going to be K.D. Witt. K.D. Witt going juking and jiving. Tied up, and it's going to be brought down at the 45-yard line. Panthers will have great field position to start this ball game with 9 minutes, 42 seconds remaining in the first quarter. So the Panthers have possession, 1st down and 10, in great field position at the ALA 45-yard line. Ball spot between the hashes. Panthers moving left to right. Out of the shotgun, Binky is going to hand off coming near side, K.D. Witt. K.D. Witt down the near sideline, 30. K.D. Witt makes a move, 25, and steps out of bounds there. A good carry by K.D. Witt. Penalty marker is down. It's going to be holding against Batesburg-Leesville, I do believe. Yep, that is the call. Penalty against the Panthers. Negates that long run by K.D. Witt. Brings up 1st down and 12, so K.D. will be credited for an 8-yard carry. Panthers at the ALA 47-yard line. First down and 12. To the receivers out to the left side. Panthers scrimmage from the right hash. Here's a handoff to Madre Wooden right up the middle. 40 down to the 35-yard line. It's a first down for Batesburg-Leesville as Madre goes for about 13, 14 yards.
13 to the Panthers. First down at the 34. It's a hometown 803. First down.
First and 10, Batesburg-Leesville. Panthers from the right hash mark inside the ALA 35-yard line at the 34. Panthers put two receivers out to the left, single receiver to the right. Wide side of the field is to Reese Binky's left. Binky wants to pass, going to throw left. Binky has a man, KD Witt, caught into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Batesburg-Leesville. Touchdown, KD Witt.
34-yard pass from Reese Binky.
He is the sauce. KD Witt with a beautiful touchdown reception from 34 yards away. A great pass from Reese Binky who threaded the needle. KD was double covered the entire way. Now the extra point by Tyler Smith. It is up, and the extra point is good, and the Panthers have the early lead 7-0 with 8:45 remaining here in the first quarter. That is KD Witt's 18th career touchdown reception, all-time leader in Panther history for receiving touchdowns. He set that record a couple of weeks ago. Panthers have the lead 7-0. It's a quick three-play, 35-yard scoring drive for Batesburg-Leesville. With 8:35 remaining in the first, the Panthers will kick it away. Kickoff being brought to you by Economy Furniture Company in downtown Leesville. You'll see the shooting family this weekend. Here's a return, 35-40, 50 in the Panthers territory, 40. Fumbles the football, Panthers way upon it. The Panthers get it at the Batesburg-Leesville 29-yard line. J.R. Stewart. The returner was just walloped from behind by, I believe, Brian Pierce, drawing the football away. It was a great return for ALA, but the Panthers come away with the turnover. Fumbling it to the Panthers at the 29-yard line. Batesburg-Leesville has possession, first down and 10 from there. Panthers now have 13 turnovers on the season through 7 games. First and 10, Panthers at the Batesburg-Leesville 29 from the right hash, moving left to right. We've got a whistle and a flag. It's going to be a legal procedure against Batesburg-Leesville, so that will be a 5-yard infraction. Second penalty of the night against the Panther offense. So first down and 15 now at the Batesburg-Leesville 24-yard line. Panthers send KD Witt in motion from Reese Binky from left to right. We'll toss it out to Madre Wooden. Wooden 25-30, 35-40, still on his feet, 45 coming inside of Madre, 40, 30, Madre 20, Madre 15, 10, 5, into the end zone, touchdown! Touchdown, Batesburg-Leesville, touchdown, Madre Wooden, a 76-yard scoring touchdown for the Super Senior. And just like that, Batesburg-Leesville on top 13-0. Here's Tyler Smith on for his extra point. Good hold And it's an equally good kick, and Batesburg-Leesville has the early 14-0 lead over American Leadership Academy. Now, in this game a season ago in the first quarter, the Panthers got off to a 35-0 first quarter lead. The Panthers scored on average every 2.5 minutes in that first quarter. And after the first quarter, we went to 8-minute quarters with a running clock. We might be heading in that same direction. A 76-yard touchdown run by Amadre Wooden. Last season, Amadre 80 yards against ALA. A touchdown, just 5 carries. This return is going to be stopped short of the 30-yard line, down around the 27 or 28. Good job by the Panther special teams unit to get down there quickly and get on the returner. And they're going to spot him down at the 30-yard line, so ALA will have possession first and 10 from there. First and 10 Patriots at their own 30-yard line, trailing 14-0. Moving right to left, just 8 minutes, 16 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Panthers have already scored 2 times. Quarterback will go under center, single set back behind him. Hit at the line of scrimmage, drop the no gain. Brings up second down and 10.
Ted Rowe on the carry. It's a gain of 1.
We're getting a yard carry on that one.
And Tyler Wooten on the tackle.
So it brings up second down and 9. From the Patriot 31-yard line. Panthers ahead 14-0 with 7:45 remaining here in the opening period. Patriots have put 2 receivers out to the quarterback's right, now make it 3. Single receiver to the near side. That's the short side of the field. Panthers are 4 down linemen. Out of the shotgun, the quarterback's going to throw quickly to his right. It is caught and dropped as soon as he makes the catch, losing a yard on the play. Back to the 30-yard line, so it's a loss of 1. Brings up third down and 10. Third down and 10, Patriots at their own 30-yard line here with 7:06 remaining in the first quarter and down already 14-0 to the Panthers. Wide side of the field to the quarterback, William Cook's left, who puts 2 receivers over there, balances out the formation with 2 to his right. Cook with plenty of time is going to throw to his left, has a man open, caught for a first down into Panther territory at the 42-yard line where Juice and Tella will make the tackle. Big gainer on the play for American Leadership Academy as William Cook connects with his wide receiver, Jackson Sheriff.
Nichols carry on the reception. Tackle by Juice and Tella, first down and 10 and the 42.
So it goes for 28 yards. First and 10, ALA. At the Batesburg-Leesville 42. Quarterback is going to throw incomplete. Second down 10.
Good pass, batted down.
The pass was actually batted down at the line of scrimmage by Batesburg-Leesville. So second down 10 coming up here for the Patriots. American Leadership Academy, a charter school out of Lexington, South Carolina. Under the direction of their first-year head coach, but no stranger to Batesburg-Leesville. That's Kemper Amick, who is a 16-year head coach at Columbia High School. Had some great games with the Capitals, especially in the playoffs. Here's a pass incomplete, looking for his receiver, Sheriff, on the near side, who is covered by Jaden Waters, brings up third down and 10.
10 and 42.
So back-to-back incompletions. Sets up third down and 10 for from the Batesburg-Leesville 42-yard line. ALA 1 of 2 tonight on third downs. They need 10 yards to keep the drive alive. They trail 14-0 here in the first quarter with 6:18 remaining to the Panthers. They're going to sweep it out to the right side, trying to bust it outside is the runner. He's going to be shaved down, cut down for a loss on the play. Great job by J.R. Stewart to maintain his position and
Sheriff on the carry.
bring down the ball carrier for a loss of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th down and 12. Down to the Batesburg-Leesville 44-yard line, so on for another punt is Jackson Sheriff. Back in double safety for Batesburg-Leesville, you've got K.D. Wolf and Jeremiah Merritt. They're going to angle it to the right, and it will bounce out of bounds near the 20-yard line. So it will be Batesburg-Leesville football. American Leadership Academy did get the long pass, but that was it.
24-yard punt. Batesburg-Leesville, first down and 10 at the 20.
That's my man, Archie McKeever. I've been missing you this season. I heard a knock on the door. I thought, who in the world could it be? I thought it may be a debt collector or something. Archie is asking, is we're going to break the record this year? Several, Archie. We're going to break a few. I'll talk about it. I know the one you're thinking of. That's Terrence Wilson's all-time rushing record. 446 yards coming into the game. Here's Amadre going to get the carry here on first down. Amadre slips down short of the 25-yard line at the 24, where the field is a little bit chewed up over on that side.
Gain of 5.
We're giving 5 yards on the run.
5. Tackle by Matthew Taylor.
Everything was good, Archie. How's everything with you? Archie, how did we let Jimmy McKeever's boy get out to White Knoll? I guess that's where he was raised at, so well, that's what happens. He's having a great season as the quarterback over there. Batesburg-Leesville looking to get 2nd down 5. Going to hand off. This time to Madre. He's going to get to the 30-yard line and plow his way forward, carrying a couple of defenders out to the 34 for the Panther first down.
It's a gain of 9 and a Panther first down at the 34-yard line. Tackled by number 11, Owen Redmond.
Archie McKeever, we lost Jesse Barr this week. Outstanding member of the community, a pillar of the Batesburg-Leesville community. They don't make him like that man anymore.
He taught me when I was playing baseball with the Eagles.
Yep.
He was a teacher, well as a father.
So Amadre Wooden, single setback, is going to get the carry going left. Amadre to the 40, Amadre to the 45, and Amadre speeds his way to the 50 into ALA territory, stays on his feet to the 47, 48-yard line. Another good run by Amadre Wooden, who already has a 76-yard touchdown run. Now here's something, Archie McKeever, before you go. Terrence Wilson broke the KSK's all-time leading rusher record here at Batesburg-Leesville on October 23rd, 2015. Depending on what happens here tonight, potentially Amadre Wooden could break that record on October 24th, 2025, 10 years, 1 day after Terrence Wilson did, just at a different Panther Stadium. Terrence did it here against Strom-Thurmond. Amadre could do it next week at Pilgrim. He could do it here tonight, possibly against American Leadership Academy. Here's a run for Batesburg-Leesville. That's Jaden Davis, and Davis will spin his way inside the 35 down to the 32-yard line. 1st and 10, Batesburg-Leesville.
What I was saying about that verse.
Jaden Davis on the carry. It's a gain of 15 and the Panther first down at the 32.
If you didn't make it to the north side or Shrine, then it break his record. Give him something.
Which is and I know he would like to break it against Saluda, but I want him thinking about Saluda, not records. Batesburg-Leesville, first down and 10 now in ALA territory. Ball spotted at the ALA 32-yard line. Hard out. I appreciate you coming up. You better come on back up. There's a pass by Reese Beakey, complete near side. Mayshawn Stewart, 25-20. Mayshawn to the 15-yard line, down to the 12. First and 10, Batesburg-Leesville in the red zone with 2 minutes 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter, leading 14-0.
First and 10 and 13.
Marjorie Wooden already with over 100 yards rushing in this contest. That is his 20th 100-yard plus game of his career. Beakey out of the shotgun. The handoff to Marjorie Wooden inside the 10, inside the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Batesburg-Leesville. Touchdown to Marjorie Wooden from 13 yards away. And the Panthers are pouring it on again in the opening quarter against American Leadership Academy. 2 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in the first, and the Panthers have a 20-0 lead. With Tyler Smith on for the extra point. Whistle and a flag. It's going to be offsides against ALA.
Legal procedure against Station, please.
Actually, a legal procedure against the Panthers. Third penalty of the night against Batesburg-Leesville. So it's a longer extra point attempt. It's a high snap. Holder gets it down, and Smith gets it up and through. Batesburg-Leesville with 2 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in the first quarter, lead ALA 21-0. Panther football being brought to you by our great friends over at Liz's Eatery 2.0. And the Panthers win on Friday. They eat for free at Liz's on Monday. VIP style. Thanks to Jim and Cheryl and all the staff over at Liz's Eatery. They come in on their day off to feed the coaches and players if they win on Friday night. There's a big crowd on hand, as always, over at Liz's Eatery tonight. Enjoying those Bates Burgers and more, and watching the live stream on Panther TV on one of those big screens. Here's a return for ALA to the 30. And taken down by Tyler Wheaton is the returner at the 31-yard line. Now the 32 is where they mark it.
Emerson Nunnery on the return for 10 yards.
So I have unofficially a Marjorie Wooden with 6 carries, 122 yards, and 2 touchdowns. It's American Leadership Academy football here with 2:05 remaining in the first quarter. Batesburg-Leesville on top, 21-0. Ball spot at the ALA 32-yard line. They move right to left from the left hash mark. Wide side of the field to the quarterback's right. He puts 2 receivers over there. He works it out of the shotgun. 2 receivers to his left and the short side of the field. He's going to look right. They'll throw to his running back out of the backfield, caught for a 1-yard gain, and that's all. We'll bring up second down and 9.
Cook's pass is complete to Ted Rowe. J.R. Stewart on the tackles.
J.R. Stewart
and 9.
on the tackle for Batesburg-Leesville. J.R. with an interception last week against 96 in the Panthers win. Minute 35 remaining here in the first quarter. 21-0 Panthers. We're on homecoming 2025. 4 receiver set, trips out to the left, single set back on the left hip of the quarterback out of the shotgun. Quarterback under pressure, Tyler Wheaton coming after him, and he throws incomplete out of bounds. Third down and 9 coming up.
Cook's pass is incomplete. Pressure by Corley and Wooten. Third down and 9.
Stops the clock with 1 minute, 18 seconds remaining here in the first. Congratulations to the Batesburg-Leesville High School girls tennis team as they won the Region 2 championship this week. Also, congratulations to Brandon Cumby's junior varsity football team. They won over Strong Thurman last night here at Panther Stadium. Here's a handoff from left to right, and Jaden Davis just blows that one up. Rather, Jaden Waters blows that play up, drops the ball carrier for a loss of 4 on the play. Back behind the 30 to the 29-yard line, sets up 4th down and 14. And another punt here coming for American Leadership with 58 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Jeremiah Merritt, Katie Witt back in double safety for the Panthers around the 40-yard line. It's a high floating kick going to Katie Witt. Katie Witt, check it, Jeremiah Merritt rather inside the 50 to the 45 to the 33-yard line. So great field position here to begin this series for the Panthers, who lead by 3 touchdowns, 21-0. Panthers getting a Katie Witt 34-yard pass reception, a 76-yard touchdown run by Amadre Wooden, and a 13-yard touchdown run by Amadre Wooden, all coming here in the first quarter to lead 21-0. Panthers will break the huddle with Katie Witt and Nashawn Stewart, the receivers wide to the left side. Jaden Millhouse, the receiver, to the right. Katie Witt's going to get the carry, and Katie Witt is going to have running room to the 30. KD 35, 25, 20. KD into the end zone, touchdown. Touchdown, Batesburg-Leesville, touchdown, KD Witt. From 33 yards away, but a flag is down over on the far side, and it's holding against the Panthers. So take that one off the scoreboard. Katie Witt is like trying to bring down or trying to land a F-15 on an aircraft carrier. It's hard to do.
Remains first down and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Katie has 15 career touchdowns that have gone for 55 yards or more. 9 of those being 70 yards or more. Panthers back at first down and 10, inside the 45 at the ALA 44-yard line. We're going to give it to KD Witt again. This time coming near side. KD 40, 30, 20, KD 10, into the end zone, touchdown. Touchdown, Batesburg-Leesville. Touchdown, KD Witt.
Touchdown, KD Witt. 43-yard shovel pass from Reese Binky.
On a little shovel pass from Reese Binky. So KD has scored tonight on a rush and, well, actually on 2 passes from Reese Binky. It looked like a run, but it was a little shovel pass. Here's Tyler Smith. His extra point is good.
Trey Smith's extra point is good. And at the end of the first quarter,
so the end of the first quarter, it is 28-0, Batesburg-Leesville. As Archie McKeever comes back in, Archie, you came up here earlier and you said, hey, we're going to break some records. And I said, yeah, a few. Well, that's the second touchdown reception by Katie Witt tonight.
You hear me?
I got you, Archie.
I'm up here in the press box with Bert Champion.
He is the all-time touchdowns leader in Panther history, now with 18.
Right.
He has a chance now to beat Junior's record, the legendary Junior Wigfall, for all-time leader in receiving yards.
Right.
Now that's a record that's been around since 1986. That's a record a lot of people said was untouchable.
Right.
Especially with all history of running the football.
Yeah.
Because that's what Batesburg-Leesville does. It's hard to find those wide receivers. And Junior Wigfall did that with Nate Jones on the other side.
Hey, I'll be back down there in about 2 minutes, okay, baby?
So we've got a couple of records that could fall. So the Panthers will kick it away, leading 28-0 to begin the second quarter. Now last year, Archie, we went to 8-minute quarters beginning in the second quarter. I think that might not be a good, might not be a bad idea here in this ball game. It's a high end-over-end kick that will be caught back at the 25, returned to the 30, and out to the 32-yard line.
Oh, you stop. Come on, you can't do go-ahead mistakes like that. When the whistle blows, you stop.
Flag comes in.
Yes.
Late hit, I guess, against Batesburg-Leesville.
Personal foul.
Be a penalty against
Yeah, let's get some.
the Panthers.
Yeah. You can't do that.
Just underway here in the second quarter. Batesburg-Leesville on top, big, 28-0.
Personal foul against Batesburg-Leesville. First down, 10, 46.
So first and 10, ALA with possession now in better field position at their own 46-yard line. They'll be moving left to right, ball spotted at the left hash mark. 4 receivers set, 2 to each side. They're going to pick up about 3 yards, and that is all, short of the 50-yard line. Brings up second down and 7.
William Cook to Leonard Pressler for 3 yards.
It was a little 3-yard catch there over in that far flat. Happy homecoming, by the way, Archie McKeever.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Wonder how well the class of 1991 is represented here tonight.
But you remember they used to have the little banners up down on the side? They done did away with all that.
That's right. You got to make room for the advertisements down there
Yeah.
now. ALA running to pass. Quarterback flushed out of the pocket, thrown incomplete over on the far side. Receiver at the 45-yard line couldn't hang on to it. Brings up third down and 7 now. Archie, we couldn't squeeze another year of eligibility out of your son, could we?
I wish we could. Wish we could. He's going to welding school now. He's doing great.
Good for him. Good for him.
Yes.
4 receivers, 2 on either side here in third down and 7 for ALA at their own 48-yard line. Out of shotgun. Quarterback is going to throw a high fade, caught, near side, and out of bounds at the Batesburg-Leesville 32-yard line. Give the receiver credit there for going up over 2 Batesburg-Leesville Panther defenders to high point that football and bring it down for another third and long conversion here for the Patriots. Second trip into Batesburg-Leesville territory. They will pitch their tent at the Panther 27-yard line, right hash mark, right side of the field, be to the left. Then they break the huddle with 4 receivers, 3 going out to the left side. Single setback, that's Ted Rowe, who's had a couple of carries. Quarterback wants to throw, going to fire over the middle, almost picked off. That was almost intercepted by Jack Balknight.
Good pass, broken up by Jack Ballman.
Broken up,
Brings up second down.
incomplete, brings up second down and 10. Jack Balknight's younger brother Henry had a big kick return for a touchdown last night in the junior varsity win over Strom Thurmond. Trip Balknight's 2 boys got a lot of speed.
That's great.
2 receivers out to the left side, 2 to the right. Balanced set here for ALA on second down and 10 from inside the Panther 30-yard line. Quarterback is going to pump fake, going to roll to his right under pressure. Quarterback is going to possibly be penalized here for grounding. He should be. He was in the grasp of Jaquan Quarley and threw it out of bounds, but no penalty marker. Brings up third down and 10. ALA still with possession in Panther territory inside the 30 at the 28-yard line. It looks like they might be marking it off. Yep, it is. Yeah, that is a penalty.
Yeah.
They are going
They
to
should just took the.
whistle the infraction.
All right.
Intentional grounding rule.
Penalty is illegal forward pass.
So it's a illegal forward pass, technically. And they will mark it off out to the 43-yard line. So the Patriots now looking at 3rd down and 25 from the 43. They need the 18 for some fresh sticks. They'll put trips out to the quarterback's left, out of the shotgun. Single set back and a receiver to the right. Panthers, the 4 down lineman, showing some pressure. Panthers do bring it, coming from that right side. Pass is incomplete as Jaden Millhouse got the quick pressure on the quarterback. Brings up 4th down and forever, and another punt situation here for ALA.
Did they bring some of the kids up from JV last night? How did the little quarterback play last night from JV?
So the ball spotted at the 43-yard line. ALA will snap it back from there. Katie Witt, Jeremiah Merritt, back in double safety for the Panthers, running around their own 15-yard line. Kicking left to right are the Patriots. They're going to kick it Jeremiah Merritt's way. He'll field it at the 10. Going to the far side, 15, 20, Merritt to the 30, Merritt 35, 40, Merritt to the 45, to the 50, and Merritt on his feet out of bounds, short of the ALA 40-yard line. Great return by Jeremiah Merritt. Excellent return by Merritt.
Katie Witt's return goes for 41 yards.
So that goes for 41 yards for Jeremiah Merritt.
Punt covered 30 yards. First down and 10 at 46.
The punt covered 30. So 1st and 10 Panthers in ALA territory after the nice punt return by Jeremiah Merritt at the Patriot 47-yard line. Patriot 47, 1st down and 10. Amadre Wooden in the backfield. He is going to get the pitch from KD Witt. Amadre to the 40, 35-30, 25-20. Amadre 15-10, 5. Amadre into the end zone, touchdown, but it's coming back holding against the Panthers at the 15.
Goes for 46 yards. Flat on the play.
Another shovel pass, this time going from KD Witt to Amadre Wooden. Should have been a 47-yard score. Amadre doesn't need any help on these types of plays, especially 10 yards behind him.
Back against Batesburg-Leesville.
And the person that committed the infraction, I saw his body language and his hands just went straight to his helmet like, oh man, what am I doing? Once he knew he committed the foul. So the Panthers have possession after the big play inside the ALA 25-yard line at the 24. A timeout called, but the clock is running. We are in a running clock situation here in the 2nd quarter, just like last year. That is something the coaches and officials agreed to before the game. Matter of fact, I had the chance to speak with Kemper Emmett before the ball game, the new head coach for ALA. Great guy, wonderful coach. I worked with him as a broadcaster before on a play-by-play with a couple of state championship ball games for TV. But he had 16 years over at Columbia High School as a coach. You don't have Stanley Taylor and Chris Payne and Michael Davis on that bus. He said, no, not with this group, I sure don't. And he was telling me, he said, yeah, matter of fact, I told our coaches that if number 2 for y'all gets the ball, just don't get in his way.
Yeah.
So it's 1st and 10, Batesburg-Leesville. Katie Witt will stay in to run things from the Wildcat. Amadre Wooden's going to be lined up as a receiver in the slot near side. That's to KD's left. Panthers have it first down and 10 inside the 25 at the ALA 24, leading 28-0 here in the second quarter. KD wants to pass. KD's going to throw for the end zone, looking for a Madre. Batted up in the air into triple coverage and is incomplete. Madre had a chance for it. That was something they drew up out at Brody Road, it looks like.
Yeah, we do a lot of that. Yeah, and kids are great, man.
That was one out of Johnny Summers' playbook.
Yes. Jesse Paul used to coach there too, as well.
Yep, Jesse Ball, long-time fixture over at Brody Road as well.
Yes.
And penalty marker coming in late against one of the Panthers. That's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct, a personal foul penalty. I think maybe saying something to the official. And it's one of those seniors that knows better, especially in a game like this. 9:28 remaining here in the half. The Batesburg-Leesville on top 28-0 and with possession. You know, talking about Jesse Ball and Buddy Rowe, you know, he coached you in league baseball, and I think he probably played for the Eagles and Bush League, didn't he? Yeah. Which I am a proud alumni of. I don't know why you didn't play with us that year. Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. You certainly did. Yeah, you were on the outfield.
That's whenever
You went out there whenever you could, whenever you weren't working on the weekends.
yeah.
So KD Witt's going to stay in at quarterback. You'll see the Madre Wooden in motion. Will fake the handoff to Madre and take himself right at the middle 30. KD's gone. 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Touchdown, Batesburg-Leesville, touchdown, KD Witt. From 34 yards away. Actually, it goes for 39 officially. With 9:21 remaining in the half, Panthers go up 34-0. KD Witt, his third touchdown of the evening. The kick from Smith is up and it's good, and the Panthers lead 35-0 here in the first half against American Leadership Academy.
I feel like most of my customers, you need insurance. We're here to help you make the right decision. I'm sure you have some questions like, what kind of insurance do I need? What does full coverage mean? How will my policy? This goes on. Very Insurance Group is a locally owned and independent insurance agency in Batesburg-Leesville that's for the community. We want our customers to truly feel heard and offer the best insurance advice. We work with many of the big name insurance providers. This gives us the option to shop around and give you the best coverage and deal for your budget.
Welcome back to Panther Stadium in Batesburg-Leesville and homecoming all over American Leadership Academy out of Lexington, 35-0 here in the second quarter with 9:21 remaining. Rolling clock situation for the rest of this ball game. Here's a return for ALA out across the 35 up to the 37. They'll have it first down and 10 from there. So it's first down and 10 from the own 36-yard line for American Leadership Academy. They were in this situation in the first half a season ago against Batesburg-Leesville as the Panthers took a 35-0 halftime lead. Eventually won that ball game a season ago by over 40. 45-0 was the final a year ago. Quarterback will operate under center. Two backs behind him. And he's going to try to run, nothing doing, as Tyler Wheaton is there early and takes him down for a 2-yard loss, maybe 3. They say officially a loss of 1. They stopped him at the 35-yard line. So second down, 11. Here for American Leadership Academy. The Patriots scrimmaging from the 35-yard line. They work under center, two backs. Fumbling the football, but the quarterback picks it back up, and he's going to be dropped for a loss back to the 33-yard line. Loss of a couple, brings up 3rd down and 13. And the stop for the Panthers, Jaden Waters. Also Tyler Wooten over there. So 3rd down 12 coming up here for the Patriots with 7:55 remaining in the half. They're going to go with a wing formation, tight set, and as soon as the ball carrier has the ball, there are 5 purple jerseys right on top of him. No gain on the play. 4th down and long coming up. Patriots will be forced to punt. Lost a yard on the run. Jaquan Corley, Travis Gates there, the initial defenders to get through. So Jeremiah Merritt and Katie Witt will drop back to field this punt. ALA will snap it from their own 34-yard line. Actually, the 33. Right-footed kicker has a nice high ball floater caught by Jeremiah Merritt back at the 35, and Jeremiah is going to be dropped right there. No gain on the return for the Panthers. So Batesburg-Leesville will have possession 1st down and 10, leading 35-0 here with 6 minutes, 59 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Three touchdowns from K.D. Witt and a couple from Amadre Wooden. Reese Binky going to come back in at quarterback. Amadre Wooden is going to take his place in the backfield beside him on his left hip. Panthers have possession in between the hashes. Here's Amadre getting outside at the 40. Amadre 45. And lowers his shoulder down to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 13. First down and 10, Batesburg-Leesville. Amadre approaching 150 yards rushing in the night. Coming into this ball game, second on the all-time rushing list behind his uncle Terrence Wilson. He's trying to track down Terrence. He came in 446 yards shy of the record. He leapfrogged K.S. Keith and Sherman Scott last week at 96. Here's a run for 7 yards up to the ALA 45-yard line. Clock rolling at 6 minutes, 5 seconds remaining. Reese Binky will get the play from Coach Greg Lawson on the sideline. Jogs back to the Panther huddle. Batesburg-Leesville wearing purple jerseys with the white numerals and letters tonight, the white pants with the purple stripes for homecoming, the traditional Golden Dome helmets. Shotgun set, Amadre Wooden in the backfield. 2 receivers left. Amadre right up the middle. Amadre 40, 35, 30. Amadre on the outside edge at the 25 and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. A gain of about 20. 25 yards officially goes Amadre Wooden. Amadre looking for his 5th consecutive game with 200 rushing yards or more. That's a Panthers record. Looking for his 7th career 200-yard rushing game. That would tie him with Sherman Scott for the all-time record. Time for 2nd. One behind Zacchaeus Keith, who has the all-time record with 8. Here's Amadre to the 20, inside the 20 to the 15, and inside the 15 down to the 12. A gain of 11. Amadre Wooden churning out big yardage against this ALA defense. 1st and 10, Batesburg-Leesville from the ALA 12-yard line, leading 35-0, and looking for more. Panthers looking to go to 2-1 in region play with 2 more games to go. Still a shot for the Panthers to win back-to-back region championships. They're just going to need some help. Strom Thurmond clearly in the driver's seat right now. But the Panthers are not out of it mathematically. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and Madre Wooden in the backfield. Out of the shotgun, Binky was going to hand off to Madre Wooden at a whistle and a flag before the snap. Illegal procedure against the Panthers. 5-yard infraction. So the Panthers backed up now behind the 15 at the 17-yard line. It's going to be Binky keeping him himself to the right, and he's got good rushing out to the 10, inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. And we have an ALA player injured, shaken up at the line of scrimmage at the 20-yard line. 8-yard gain by Reese Binky, and the injury timeout will stop the clock with 3 minutes and 54 seconds remaining here in the second quarter, with Batesburg-Leesville ahead 35-0.
If you're looking to make your football weekend easy, affordable, and delicious, then Sheely's Barbecue in Batesburg-Leesville is the right call for you. Sheely's has been the fan favorite for over 50 years. Sheely's has the biggest and best buffet in the Midlands, with mustard-based and vinegar and pepper-based pulled pork, fresh vegetables, salad, dessert, and Sheely's famous pulley bones. Check out Sheely's daily specials, like fried seafood on Tuesday, barbecue ribs on Friday, and the huge country breakfast buffet on Saturday mornings, beginning at 7.
We are back at Panther Stadium on homecoming 2025. The injured Patriot walking off the field under his own strength, under his own accord. It's good to see. 3 minutes, 54 seconds remain here in the second quarter, with Batesburg-Leesville ahead 35-0 and knocking on the Patriots' door. Ball spot for Batesburg-Leesville inside the ALA 10-yard line at the 9, right hash mark. Panthers looking at 2nd down and 7. Binky will operate out of the shotgun with Wooden beside him. 2 receivers flanked out to his left. Movement, whistle, and a flag. That's going to be offsides. It should be against ALA.
Offsides.
It is offsides against the Patriots. Patriots, very well disciplined team. They have just 2 penalties tonight. So that moves possession for the Panthers inside the Patriot 5. Just inside the 5-yard line from the right hash mark. Wide side of the field to Reese Binky's left. He's got Nashawn Stewart and K.D. Witt out there. Amadre Wooden on his right hip. He's going to throw to the end zone. Has a man caught. Touchdown, Batesburg-Leesville. Touchdown for Tyler Neese. His second receiving touchdown in his career. Beautiful play call by Rob Balknight, the offensive coordinator. Reese Binky throwing a dart right to his tight end in the back of the end zone on the right side, and the Panthers lead 41-0. Here's Tyler Smith on for the extra point. It's up and it's good. Tyler's perfect tonight as the Panthers lead 42-0. This has turned out to be just like the massacre at Clouds Creek, as Batesburg-Leesville, the Panthers are all over the Patriots right now.
The Berry Insurance Group in Batesburg-Leesville is your trusted partner for providing dependable and affordable insurance options for your car, home, farm, or business. Owner and agent Will Berry is dedicated to helping you protect what's most important in your life. Choose local, choose independent, choose Berry Insurance Group. That's on East Columbia Avenue in downtown Leesville.
Homecoming 2025 here at Panther Stadium, and a good crowd on hand. Enjoying this 42-0 shellacking that the Panthers are putting on ALA right now. Here's the kick from Tyler Smith, caught behind the 20-yard line around the 18, returned over on the far side, out near the 35, and that's all. It's like a penalty marker coming in over on the far side as well.
Return goes for 18 yards, flag on the play.
18-yard return. There is indeed laundry on the field. Let's see if it's going to be a penalty against ALA on that return for holding.
Personal foul face mask.
Personal foul face mask against Batesburg-Leesville. Will tack on yards after the return and will place
ALA starts first.
ALA. They will now, the Patriots will now bivouac in Panther territory at the 48-yard line.
Around the stadium.
Moving left to right from the left hash, right side of the field is to the quarterback's right as he goes from the shotgun this time. Looking left, and he is going to be sacked, brought down from behind by Jaden Millhouse, who will get the sack, dropping the quarterback at the 49-yard line for a loss of 1. Brings up second down 11. 2:45 remaining here in the first half. Panthers on top 42-0. Four receiver set, balanced formation, twins on either side. Shotgun set. Quarterback's going to throw to his right, incomplete, too high for his intended man at the 45-yard line near side. Would have been about a 6-yard gain had he made the catch. Instead, it's now third down 11. Third and 11 Patriots at the Panther 49-yard line. 2 minutes, 19 seconds remaining. Again, balanced formation. Two receivers either side. Whistle and a flag, and it's going to be delay of game against the Patriots.
Delay of game against ALA. Third down.
So a delay of game, 5-yard penalty against ALA will push possession now back in their own territory as they retreat to their 46-yard line, third down and 16. Panthers bring some pressure, quarterback unloads, incomplete. Looking for his receiver near the 45-yard line. It's incomplete and brings up fourth down and long. And ALA will trot out their punter again. As they're looking at fourth down and 14 from their own 46-yard line. Panthers may want to be wary for a fake here. Instead, the punter will kick it away. It's a high end-over-end kick. Will be returnable by Jeremiah Merritt behind the 20. He takes the catch, 25-30, far side. 40, Jeremiah down the far sideline, 50. Jeremiah 40. Jeremiah cuts inside to the 30 and tackled inside the 30 around the 28-yard line. Another great return by Jeremiah Merritt for big yardage on the punt return.
35-yard punt.
A 35-yard punt
50-yard return by Jeremiah
and a
Merritt.
52-yard return. There is a flag down, however. A penalty marker is on the field near the area where Merritt was tackled.
The penalty flag is waved off.
It is waved off, so no penalty.
And 10 to the 29.
It is Panther football, first down and 10 at the Patriot 29-yard line. Clock under a minute to play. Panthers looking at 48 seconds and counting. Now at 44. Panthers will break the huddle with Reese Binky in the shotgun. Two receivers out to his left, one to his right. Puts Katie Witt in motion. Will hand off. Coming near side, Amadre Wooden, 25-20. Amadre breaks free, 15. Amadre 10. Amadre 5. And out of bounds at the 3-yard line. And a penalty marker is going to come in. I think they're going to whistle a penalty against Batesburg-Leesville.
It's a gain of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards for Amadre Wooden. We may be taking 15 off of that, however.
Personal foul against Batesburg.
It's a personal foul against Batesburg-Leesville. We've had several of those here tonight. And that pushes possession now back to the 19-yard line. Panthers will have it first and goal from there.
First down and 10.
Actually, it'll be first down and 10. Ten seconds remaining in the first half. Now 7. Binky out of the shotgun. Will hand off to Amadre Wooden. And Wooden breaks free from a defender in the backfield. Stays on his feet. 20. Comes to the near side. 15. 10. 5. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown. Batesburg-Leesville. Touchdown. Amadre Wooden. He was pinned in back behind the line of scrimmage. Had ALA thinking he was going to take a loss on the play, but pulled the old Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope and got out unscathed and scores the touchdown from 22 yards. Panthers now lead 48-0. Tyler Smith on for his 7th extra point attempt. He's been perfect through 6. Smith splits the uprights for 7 in a row. And Batesburg-Leesville, as the first half comes to a close, all over the Patriots, looking like Bannister Tarleton or Bloody Bill Cunningham. And their march through the South. It's Batesburg-Leesville 49. American Leadership Academy, nothing.
I feel like most of my customers, you need insurance. We're here to help you make the right decision. I'm sure you have some questions like, what kind of insurance do I need? What does full coverage mean? How will my policies work? And the list goes on. Berry Insurance Group is a locally owned and independent insurance agency.
Panther football is proudly brought to you by Dr. R.B. Bud Antley and his Family Eye Care Center in Batesburg-Leesville and the Vision Clinic in Wagner. The most experienced optometrist in South Carolina, Dr. Antley has cared for our community since 1973, and he continues to do so with his friendly, professional, and personal style. Dr. Antley specializes in all areas of optometry, from comprehensive eye exams to cataract consultation and the treatment of glaucoma. That's Dr. R.B. Bud Antley. The Berry Insurance Group in Batesburg-Leesville is your trusted partner for providing dependable and affordable insurance options for your car, home, farm, or business. Owner and agent Bill Berry is dedicated to helping you protect what's most important in your life. Choose local, choose independent, choose Berry Insurance Group. That's on East Columbia Avenue in downtown Leesville.
By a Merritt, the receiver up top, Katie Witt, Deshaun Stewart down below on the right. Jaden Davis in at tight end. We're going to run behind Davis with Amadre Wooden left side. Amadre to the 30, 25-20, puts on the Jets, 15-10, 5, into the end zone, touchdown. Touchdown, Batesburg-Leesville, touchdown, Amadre Wooden. Panthers bring pressure, intercepted. KD Witt, 45-40, KD 35-30, near side KD 20, 10, 5, into the end zone, touchdown. Touchdown, Batesburg-Leesville, touchdown. KD Witt on the pick six. KD Witt is going to take a snap out of the Wildcat. KD to the 40, KD 45-50, KD 40, KD's gone, 30, KD to the 25-20, KD 15-10, 5 into the end zone, touchdown. Touchdown, KD Witt, a 66-yard jaunt where he just went all over yonder and into the end zone for the touchdown. He is one special kid. I tell you what, Trey Smith out of the shotgun. It's going to be a handoff of Amadre Wooden. He's got that 200 and more. Amadre inside the touchdown. Touchdown, Batesburg-Leesville. Touchdown at Montre Wooden.
Like most of my customers, you need insurance. We're here to help you make the right decision. I'm sure you have some questions like, what kind of insurance do I need? What does full coverage mean? How will my policies work? And the list goes on. Berry Insurance Group is a locally owned and independent insurance agency in Batesburg-Leesville that's for the community. We want our customers to truly feel heard and offer the best insurance advice. We work with many of the big name insurance providers. This gives us the option to shop around and give you the best coverage and deal for your budget.
Oswald Wholesale Lumber in Batesburg-Leesville, the area's largest provider of top-quality lumber and building supplies, with competitive prices, outstanding service, and huge inventory. If you're in the market for treated or untreated lumber, exterior and interior doors, or pre-finished oak flooring, then Oswald Wholesale Lumber is right for you. Let the professional team at Oswald Wholesale Lumber help you with your next building project. That's Oswald Wholesale Lumber, your do-it-best retailer on Highway 1 in Batesburg-Leesville and online at oswaldlumber.com.
Randy Barnes and his entire team at Barnes Oil and Propane are proud to sponsor Panther football. Barnes Oil and Propane is a full-service fuel provider and certified dealer of gas logs and fireplaces, outdoor patio heaters, tankless water heaters, turkey fryers, and barbecue grills, all making your home, business, or backyard.
Dalen Blair. Ella Campbell.
Randy Barnes and his entire team at Barnes Oil and Propane are proud to sponsor Panther football. Barnes Oil and Propane is a full-service fuel provider and certified dealer of gas logs and fireplaces, outdoor patio heaters,
Mackenzie Dozier.
turkey fryers, and barbecue grills, all making your home, business, or backyard.
Jesse Idson. Carla Ramirez. Kaylee Rogers. Addie Roof. Callie Watson. Passion Williams.
It's been a busy homecoming week at BLHS. Student Council sponsored a fundraiser for Homecoming King. Students participated in various dress-up days and worked together as a class to decorate the hallways, and we enjoyed a pet rally earlier today.
This year's winning hall display was created by the senior class. Congratulations to our senior class student council members, Ella Campbell, Mackenzie Dozier, Raul DeLuna, Preston Smith, Daniela Silva, Riley Robertson, Tyler Neese, Addie Roof, and Callie Watson, who all serve as representatives for the senior class, as well as all of those who assisted them in some way.
We would like to thank the Student Council and their advisor, Ms. Kaylin Eastep, the class advisors, the faculty, and the administration who helped with student supervision during this week for their help in making our homecoming activities successful. Our homecoming court ladies were nominated by the members of the senior class, then the entire student body had the opportunity to vote on the finalists to select the winners who will be honored tonight.
Our current queen, Ava Dawkins, along with Mr. McGinney and Miss Eastep, will be adorning tonight's winners. And now, our second runner-up is
Kaylee Rogers.
The first runner-up is
Carla Ramirez.
the 2025 Batesburg-Leesville High School homecoming queen is
Addie Roof. Congratulations to all 10 of you. Special congratulations goes out to Addie, Carla, and Kaylee. Thank you for sharing our homecoming with us tonight. We hope that you remember it's always a great day to be a Panther.
Randy Barnes and his entire team at Barnes Oil and Propane are proud to sponsor Panther football. Barnes Oil and Propane is a full-service fuel provider and certified dealer of gas logs and fireplaces, outdoor patio heaters, tankless water heaters, turkey fryers, and barbecue grills, all making your home, business, or backyard more comfortable, enjoyable, and energy efficient. Oswald Wholesale Lumber in Batesburg-Leesville, the area's largest provider of top-quality lumber and building supplies, with competitive prices, outstanding service, and huge inventory. If you're in the market for treated or untreated lumber, exterior and interior doors, or pre-finished oak flooring, then Oswald Wholesale Lumber is right for you. Let the professional team at Oswald Wholesale Lumber help you with your next building project. That's Oswald Wholesale Lumber, your do-it-best retailer on Highway 1 in Batesburg-Leesville and online at oswaldlumber.com. If you're looking to make your football weekend easy, affordable, and delicious, then Sheely's Barbecue in Batesburg-Leesville is the right call for you. Sheely's has been the fan favorite for over 50 years. Sheely's has the biggest and best buffet in the Midlands with mustard-based and vinegar and pepper-based pulled pork, fresh vegetables, salad, dessert, and Sheely's famous pulley bones. Check out Sheely's daily specials like fried seafood on Tuesday, barbecue ribs on Friday, and the huge country breakfast buffet on Saturday mornings trusted partner for providing dependable and affordable insurance options for your car, home, farm, or business. Owner and agent Will Berry is dedicated to helping you protect what's most important in your life. Choose local, choose independent, choose Berry Insurance Group. That's on East Columbia Avenue in downtown Leesville. Panther football is proudly brought to you by Dr. R.B. Bud Antley and his Family Eye Care Center in Batesburg-Leesville and the Vision Clinic in Wagner. The most experienced optometrist in South Carolina, Dr. Antley has cared for our community since 1973, and he continues to do so with his friendly, professional, and personal style. Dr. Antley specializes in all areas of optometry, from comprehensive eye exams to cataract consultation and the treatment of glaucoma. That's Dr. R.B. Bud Antley. Lumber in Batesburg-Leesville, the area's largest provider of top-quality lumber and building supplies with competitive prices, outstanding service, and huge inventory. If you're in the market for treated or untreated lumber, exterior and interior doors, or pre-finished oak flooring, then Oswald Wholesale Lumber is right for you. Let the professional team at Oswald Wholesale Lumber help you with your next building project. That's Oswald Wholesale Lumber, your do-it-best retailer on Highway 1 in Batesburg-Leesville and online at oswaldlumber.com. Panther football is proudly brought to you by Dr. R.B. Bud Antley and his Family Eye Care Center in Batesburg-Leesville and the Vision Clinic in Wagner. The most experienced optometrist in South Carolina, Dr. Antley has cared for our community since 1973, and he continues to do so with his friendly, professional, and personal style. Dr. Antley specializes in all areas of optometry, from comprehensive eye exams to cataract consultation and the treatment of glaucoma. That's Dr. R.B. Bud Antley. Berry Insurance Group in Batesburg-Leesville is your trusted partner for providing dependable and affordable insurance options for your car, home, farm, or business. Owner and agent Will Berry is dedicated to helping you protect what's most important in your life. Choose local, choose independent, choose Berry Insurance Group. That's on East Columbia Avenue in downtown Leesville. Oswald Wholesale Lumber in Batesburg-Leesville, the area's largest provider of top-quality lumber and building supplies with competitive prices, outstanding service, and huge inventory. If you're in the market for treated or untreated lumber, exterior and interior doors, or pre-finished oak flooring, then Oswald Wholesale Lumber is right for you. Let the professional team at Oswald Wholesale Lumber help you with your next building project. That's Oswald Wholesale Lumber, your do-it-best retailer on Highway 1 in Batesburg-Leesville and online at oswaldlumber.com. Randy Barnes and his entire team at Barnes Oil and Propane are proud to sponsor Panther football. Barnes Oil and Propane is a full-service fuel provider and certified dealer of gas logs and fireplaces, outdoor patio heaters, tankless water heaters, turkey fryers, and barbecue grills, all making your home, business, or backyard more comfortable, enjoyable, and energy efficient. If you're looking to make your football weekend easy, affordable, and delicious, then Sheely's Barbecue in Batesburg-Leesville is the right call for you. Sheely's has been the fan favorite for over 50 years. Sheely's has the biggest and best buffet in the Midlands, with mustard-based and vinegar and pepper-based pulled pork, fresh vegetables, salad, dessert, and Sheely's famous bully bowls. Check out Sheely's daily specials, like fried seafood on Tuesday, barbecue ribs on Friday, and the huge country gas logs and fireplaces, outdoor patio heaters, tankless water heaters, turkey fryers, and barbecue grills, all making your home, business, or backyard more comfortable, enjoyable, and energy efficient.
Welcome back to Panther Stadium, everybody. After one half of play, the Batesburg-Leesville Panthers annihilating the Patriots of American Leadership Academy 49-0. We're ready to get this second half underway. Extended halftime due to homecoming festivities. Panthers will receive this second half kickoff, and it will be caught and returned to the 35-yard line. So the Panthers will have first down and 10 from there, moving right to left, with that 49-0 lead over ALA in what should be a rolling clock
Grant
for the rest of
Pierce
this ball game.
On the return. First down and 10 at the 35 for the Panthers.
So first and 10 Panthers from the 35-yard line. Looks like Amadre Wooden and KD Witt will be spectators for the rest of this ball game. Don't want to risk an injury. Binky is going to hand off and picking up yardage out to the 38-yard
Jaden Davis
line
on the carry.
is Jaden Davis.
It's a gain of 3, second down and 7.
Second carry of the evening for the 5'9", 210-pound senior. New quarterback for Batesburg-Leesville is Trey Smith. So the Panthers have pulled the starters from the position players, although Nashon Stewart and Jeremiah Merritt remain at wide receiver. Smith works out of the shotgun. Is going to throw complete. Jeremiah Merritt near side to the 40. Jeremiah breaks a tackler at the 45 and advances out for a first and 10 for the Panthers to the 48-yard line. 9-yard pickup for the Panthers on the pass. Trey Smith to Jaden Davis, or check it, Jeremiah Merritt. Trey Smith has been very accurate in his limited number of passes this season. Coming into the game, 4 of 7 for 60 yards and a touchdown. That came against Calhoun County to Graham Pierce. Gets his first completion of the night. ALA almost jumped off sides. Here's another completion. This one to Nashon Stewart, who works his way for 9, maybe 10 yards into ALA territory, advancing past the 45, inside the 45 to the 44. It's going to be an 8-yard gain. So back-to-back completions for Trey Smith on this drive for 9 yards. Panthers put Nashon Stewart and Jeremiah Merritt, the receivers, to the right side. Jaden Millhouse down below to the quarterback's left. Here's a handoff, Jaden Davis up the middle, inside the 40, down to the ALA 35. It's a gain of 11 for Jaden. So a first and 10 for the Panthers. First and 10, Batesburg-Leesville. 8:08 remaining here in the third quarter. Ahead 49-0. With possession and driving, first down and 10 in ALA territory. Here's a pass incomplete. Nashon Stewart, the intended receiver at the ALA 35-yard line, brings up second down 10 for the Panthers. Second and 10, Batesburg-Leesville. Trey Smith in at quarterback now here for the second half. Just underway in the third quarter, 7:27 remaining. Panthers break the huddle with 3 receivers, 2 wide to the right side. Robert Matthews, the receiver to the left. Brian Hartley in at fullback. We're going to run it with Jaden Davis, right tackle, and Jaden has first down running room and more inside the ALA 20, inside the 15, down near the 12-yard line. A big run for Jaden Davis for a 1st and 10 for the Panthers. It's a gain of 22 yards. Now Angel Garcia will check in. Panthers knocking on ALA's door again with possession, 1st down and 10 inside the 15-yard line at the 13 from the right hash, moving right to left with 6 minutes 37 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter and ahead 49-0. We'll break the huddle with 3 receivers, 2 to the left side. Wide side of the field to Trey Smith's left. He's going to run with Angel Garcia that way. Angel, who scored a touchdown against ALA last year, picks up positive yardage short of the 5-yard line out around the 7. It's a gain of 5. As Jaden Davis checks back on, Angel Garcia will come off. The senior Garcia missed several practices this week due to an illness. Second down, Batesburg-Leesville, 2nd down and 5 from the 8-yard line of ALA. Trey Smith working out of the shotgun with Jaden Davis beside him. It's going to be an inside handoff, Jaden Davis. Davis is into the end zone, touchdown. Touchdown, Batesburg-Leesville, touchdown, Jaden Davis from 8 yards away, and the Panthers go up now, double nickels, 55-0. Over American Leadership. Trey Smith will stay on for the extra point attempt. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 8 extra points in this ball game made by Trey Smith, as Batesburg-Leesville has the 56-0 lead over American Leadership Academy. 4:50 remaining in the 3rd quarter and rolling. Be sure to check out Economy Furniture Company in downtown Leesville this weekend for some great deals on quality bedding, furniture, and appliances, as well as electronics. The Shealy family, Otho, Brett, Brian, and Betsy, have been serving our community 4 generations, over 75 years now in that Anchor location in downtown Leesville, that anchors Main Street. That beautiful showroom, 2 floors of quality savings. Free delivery as well. That's Economy Furniture Company. Wonderful service after the sale. Economy Furniture Company, downtown Leesville. Here's Trey Smith's kick from right to left, taken around the 25-yard line, caught there and returned to the 30. Far side short of the 35. Now diving out to the 35 is the returner. So ALA will take over 1st down and 10 from there with 3:35 and counting here in the 3rd quarter and a rolling clock situation here in the last half. Down to Batesburg-Leesville, 56-0. Adrian Cromer in on that defensive line now. Adrian had a fumble recovery at the end of the ball game last week against 96. Panthers have 7 fumble recoveries now this season, getting one here tonight. Quarterback's going to lose the handle, but will recover it for a loss back at the 30-yard line. It's a loss of 5. Tyler Neese in on the stop. So 2nd down 15 coming up from the ALA 31-yard line. And this is going to be a loss on the play inside the ALA 25. As the Panthers brought all kinds of pressure, it's going to bring up 3rd down and forever here. Back behind their 25-yard line at the 23. 3rd down and 23 from there. Last time Batesburg-Leesville scored 56 points, it was just a couple of weeks ago at Calhoun County in a game we won 56-7. We've got 56-0 here tonight in the 3rd quarter with a minute and a half to go over ALA. Shotgun, quarterback is going to drop it. He's going to have to run. Looking for a receiver, is going to throw, caught for a minimal gain out to the 31-yard line. 4th down and long coming up.
Pressel's pass is complete to William Cook. It's a gain of 8, brings up 4th down.
So it's 4th down, and we'll call it 16 here for American Leadership. Jeremiah Merritt and K.D. Witt will come on for punt return here for the Panthers. It's a good snap. It's a kick that's going to be very high and will not be returnable, as it will bounce in between Witt and Merritt at the 40-yard line. So the punt goes for 30 yards. So Batesburg-Leesville will take over 1st down and 10, scrimmaging from the Panthers' 39-yard line. Moving right to left with a 56-point lead. Looking for their first shutout of the season. Panthers had, I believe, 6 of those last year. So that's the end of the 3rd quarter, with Batesburg-Leesville with an all-on assault on the Patriots of American Leadership Academy. Put 4 fingers in the air. We're going to the final stanza here at Panther Stadium. It's Batesburg-Leesville 56, ALA nothing.
Like most of my customers, you need insurance. We're here to help you make the right decision. I'm sure you have some questions like, what kind of insurance do I need? What does full coverage mean? How will my policies work? And the list goes on. Berry Insurance Group is a locally owned and independent insurance agency in Batesburg-Leesville that's for the community. We want our customers to truly feel heard and offer the best insurance advice. We work with many of the big name insurance providers. This gives us the option to shop around and give you the best coverage and deal for your budget.
Oswald Wholesale Lumber in Batesburg-Leesville, the area's largest provider of top-quality lumber and building supplies, with competitive prices, outstanding service, and huge inventory. If you're in the market for treated or untreated lumber, exterior and interior doors, or pre-finished oak flooring, then Oswald Wholesale Lumber is right for you. Let the professional team at Oswald Wholesale Lumber help you with your next building project. That's Oswald Wholesale Lumber, your do-it-best retailer on Highway 1 in Batesburg-Leesville and online at oswaldlumber.com.
Well, through 2 complete region games and 3 quarters of play, American Leadership Academy has given up now 158 points, scoring none. They almost jump off sides here as we pitch it out to Angel Garcia, trying to find some positive running over on the far side, but does not. He's going to be dropped for a loss. Loses 2, maybe 3 on the play. Back behind the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2.
So it brings up 2nd down 12 for the Panthers. 11 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in this ball game. Batesburg-Leesville will go on the road next week in a penultimate region matchup against Pillion, then back home to wrap up the regular season in a huge game against Saluda. It's going to be all hands on deck. We're going to need every fan we can muster to file into Panther Stadium and wear your purple and gold that night and cheer on Batesburg-Leesville against the Tigers. Here's a run for Batesburg-Leesville short of the 40 for a couple. Back to the original line of scrimmage goes Angel Garcia. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10 for Batesburg-Leesville. 3rd down and 10 Panthers. Panthers will put Jaden Millhouse wide to the left side along with Graham Pierce. Pierce has a touchdown reception this season. He caught a pass from Trey Smith against Calhoun County. Here's a run right up the middle for Batesburg-Leesville, converting the 3rd down into a 1st down is Jaden Davis. Good hard sledding for the Panthers, picking up 9 yards to the 48-yard line. A bad spot. He got a left foot when he needed that right. So it's 4th and 1 for the Panthers from the 48. 4th down, a yard to go. And Batesburg-Leesville will elect to punt. As Moises Gonzalez comes on for the first time tonight. Moises has really been getting some good punts off lately. Some big boomers. It's a good snapback, a good drop by Moises, and a good kick that will not be returnable. It will take a Panther bounce, roll inside the 20, inside the 15, inside the 10, down to the 9. So it goes for 43 yards and no return with 8:52 remaining here in the ball game, and Batesburg-Leesville on top 56-0. Good charity being shown by head coach Greg Lawson and his staff for punting the football away there, because we could have, I think, lined up with Jaden Davis and picked up a yard against that ALA line to keep the drive going. It's going to be a run for ALA out to the 12-yard line, and that's all. Maybe the 13. Coming in to make the tackle is Angel Garcia. Getting some late help from Levi Pridgeon out of the secondary. It's a 3-yard pickup on 1st down, so it makes it now 2nd down and 7 for the Patriots with 7:45 to play in the ball game. Deep in their own territory, backed up behind the 15-yard line at the 13. They'll work it out from under center with a new quarterback in now. He'll pitch it right. Jaden Davis is going to get to the runner and drop him for a loss of the play, losing 3 yards back to the 7-yard line. Setting up 3rd down and 12 now. A loss of 5, actually. Jaden Davis having a really good game tonight on both sides of the football. So now ALA finds themselves behind the sticks, 3rd down and long, and deep in their own territory, behind the 10-yard line at the 8. Quarterback drops back into the shotgun, wanting to pass. Panthers bring some pressure. He floats out to his right, throws incomplete, almost intercepted by Brian Hartley for Batesburg-Leesville. Brings up 4th down and 12 now with 6:35 remaining in the ball game and counting. And Batesburg-Leesville on top 56-0. Panthers are set up for a return around their own 35-yard line in double safety. Graham Pierce and Jeremiah Merritt. It's going to go in the way of Graham Pierce, who makes the catch at the 35 and slips down at the 33. So Batesburg-Leesville in excellent shape field position-wise. Trying to run 5.5 minutes off the clock. and get out of here without too much embarrassment to a good coach over there, Kemper Amick, in his first year taking over for Robin Bacon at American Leadership Academy. It's a brand new charter school. This is just their second year in varsity football. Two receivers out to the right side. Here's a handoff on Angel Garcia up the middle, and Angel has 9, maybe 10 yards. He does. He's got the first down and more, 11 yards inside the 20 to the 19-yard line. Angel Garcia with his only career rushing touchdown coming against ALA last year in mop-up duty. Under 5 minutes to play in the ball game. Panthers in charge, 56-0. Trey Smith in at quarterback, has two receivers out to his right side. Graham Smith in the slot over there. It's going to be a handoff. Angel Garcia slides down, slips down, lost his footing at the 20-yard line, and will lose a couple of yards back to the 21. So it brings up second down and 11. Coming up on 4 minutes to play in the ball game. Panthers will go now to 5-3 overall on the season, 2-1 in region play. The Patriots drop to 3-5 overall, 0-3 in the region, 0-8 in region play overall going back to last year. Shotgun set. Smith takes the snap, throws quickly to Graham Pierce, makes the catch, 20. Graham, 10, 5, into the end zone, touchdown. Touchdown, Batesburg-Leesville. Touchdown for Graham Pierce. He's one of those Buff Knights, and he can fly just like his Hall of Fame mama Betsy could around the softball diamond. Second career touchdown reception for Graham Pierce. It comes with 3:16 left to play in this ball game. And now here comes Trey Smith on for the extra point. It's a good snap. It's a good hold. The kick is up. The kick is good. And that will tie Alex Kaufman for most point afters made in a ball game at 9. Alex did that the state championship year of 2013 at Landrum. $63-0. Batesburg-Leesville. Trey Smith with 9 extra points in this ball game tonight. That's because the Panthers have scored 9 touchdowns. The kick and the return, slashing his way out across the 40 up to the 50-yard line, is the returner before he is finally brought down by Robert Matthews and Elijah Gant. So with a minute, 50 seconds remaining in the ball game, ALA takes over, first down and 10 near midfield. And they have a player shaken up on that return, laying prone on his back at the 47-yard line. So we'll take a timeout as well. With 1:43 remaining in the ball game, Batesburg-Leesville 63, ALA nothing. And the injured ALA player being assisted off the field. Actually, he's walking under his own power. That's good to see. Last time Batesburg-Leesville scored 63 points in a ball game, it was 2013 against Landrum in the playoffs. We won that one 63-27.
And that's the ball game, folks.
And we scored 63 against Palmetto, also a playoff game in 1993. We won that one about the same amount as we won tonight, as the ball game is concluded. 63-0. Batesburg-Leesville shuts out American Leadership Academy, putting down the Patriots with 9 touchdowns tonight. And we spread them out very democratically. Madre Wooden, a big night tonight, over 200 yards rushing, 242 yards on 12 carries with 3 touchdowns. So he has now 5 games consecutive now where he has rushed for over 200 yards or more. And he is now just 204 yards away from tying Terrence Wilson for the all-time rushing yardage record in Batesburg-Leesville history. For our entire crew, which is myself and our good friend Ken Durst, back at the studio, I am Birch Ampley saying so long from the Twin Cities, where Batesburg-Leesville wins big tonight over American Leadership Academy, 63-0. We'll talk to you next time.